think most of you watching know what this is, but I just want to make sure we're all using the same definition. By profitability, I mean we look at revenue, and then we look at all the expenses related to generating that revenue, and what's left over is profits, profitability. Profitability is usually expressed as a percentage, but just to keep things simple and easy here, we won't use percentages, right? Now, knowing your numbers and knowing your profitability, that extends through the departments, as you saw in the example I gave you. Services, the types of services that you're selling, not just all of them grouped together. Most businesses have them all grouped together, so we know how our company is doing, for example, the last 3 months. But what's really important is to know how the parts of your company, how each part is doing at each period. That is much more valuable information, right? So as I was saying, departments, services, products, if you're selling those, projects that you're working on, labor that you have, how well is your labor working? Those are the important things to measure on top of everything else. Another solution that we've looked at is answering the question, what did large and wealthy corporations do when they were much smaller and faced challenges? Well, what they did, most of them, the successful ones, they focused on their priorities and they delegated everything else. So to relate that to most of us here watching this, we small and medium-sized businesses, our priorities are going to be things like generating revenue, setting strategy in this difficult time. Look, we all know as small, and me also, you also, as small business owners, we get pulled into doing things that are not the items that have the most priority. And when we do that, that hurts our companies. In normal times, that hurts us. In these difficult times, that is even more